rescue somebody that is drowning. He say, for instance, a person that barakallahu fikum, he is, and he doesn't have no ability to be swimming. He cannot swim, for instance. طيب. ولا يستطيع أن يخرجه أو يخرجه إلا بعد أن يشرب. And he doesn't have the ability to go to the water to save him out except after that he drink first. Right? Except after he drink first. So the only time that he can go to that water and rescue him is after he drinks some water first. Because he felt so weak that barakallahu fikum, he cannot just dive in and rescue him and come out. He was weak. So he need a little nutrition in his body. So he drinks some water and do so. Now, for this individual, barakallahu fikum, he doesn't have the ability to dive in the water, except that he drinks some water first to, alhamdulillah, to be a little stronger in order to save the person that was drowning. Or another person that is inflamed, that is burning, right? The person is, whether his house is burning or himself, he is in a car accident and the car is inflamed, طيب, and he doesn't have the ability, لا أستطيع أن أطفأ الحريق حتى أشرب, that he doesn't have the ability to take him out of those flames until he drinks some water. So فنقول, we will say to such an individual, اشرب, drink some water, and then save this person from the flame. ثالثا, and number 3 is, for instance, barakallahu fikum, that the person is afflicted with, meaning the person giving his blood. He's got to give his blood, right? He got to give his blood. For instance, فَلَوْ أَنَّ شَخْصًا, if there was a person, he lost a lot of blood. He lost a lot of blood to the point that, for instance, he was afflicted by a car accident or an accident, and there was a lot of blood that came out of him. وَقَالُوا, and they say, إِنَّ دَمَّ هَذَا, that this type of blood, As-Saum يُصْلِحُ لَهُ, this individual that lost a lot of blood, the only person that can give him some blood is this individual that is fasting. He had a car accident and he lost a lot of blood, or he was on surgery, he lost a lot of blood. And they say this individual that had lost a lot of blood, only this person have his type of blood. This fasting person has his blood. So therefore, barakallahu fikum, the Shaykh hafidhahullah, he say, rahimahullah, he say, if the person, he does not assist him, meaning that hadha al-marid, this sick person, فَإِنَّهُ يَمُوتُ, he will die. He is the only one that have his blood type. If he doesn't assist him, meaning him, the fasting person, this individual will die. فَلَهُ أَنْ يَأْذَنْ فِي إِسْتِخْرَاجِ دَمِهِ مِنْ أَجْلِ إِنْقَاذِ الْمَرِيضِ. He say it will be for him to give authorization for his blood to be taken, so it will be, barakallahu fikum, given to the other person. So he will save the sick person. He will save the sick person. So he mentioned that the breaking of the fast of these three people that we have mentioned, right? The breaking of the fast of these three type of people that we mentioned, it is for them an ya'kula wa yashrab baqiyat al-yawm. It is permissible for them to be eating and drinking for the entire remaining portion of the day. Right? It is permissible for them to, alhamdulillah, keep eating and drinking for the remaining portion of the day. Why? Because they broke their fast based on a reason, a shar'i reason. Based on a shar'i reason. He said, لِأَنَّهُ أُذِنَ لَهُ مِنْ فِطْر, because he was given the go-ahead by the Sharia to break his fast on that day. So therefore it will be permissible for him to eat and drink for the remaining of the day. فصار هذا اليوم في حقه من الأيام التي لا يجب إمساكها. So in regard to his situation, that day or the remaining of the day, it is not for him to remain foodless. Right? It is not for him to remain foodless, meaning for him not to be eating or drinking or abstaining. But rather he can continue eat and drink and do whatever, alhamdulillah, it is permissible and lawful for the non-fasting person to do. Shaykh Salih al-Uthaymeen rahimahullah tabaraka wa ta'ala, he mentioned also فَيَبْقَى مُفَطِّرًا إِلَىٰ آخِرِ النَّهَارِ. So he will remain not fasting until the remaining of the day. But وَيَجِبُ الْقَضَاء. It will be for him to do what? To pay that day back. Yes, he saved somebody. Yes, he saved somebody. Right? But still, that obligation of that day of fasting is still there. Not because of he saved somebody that fasting will be, he will be exempt from that day. La. Right? Not because he broke his fast to be able to aid somebody, to be able to rescue somebody. That is still binding upon him to, alhamdulillah, after the month of Ramadan, for him to do what? To bring that day again. I'm sorry? Oh, no. It doesn't matter. No. It doesn't, no. He say the person that is afflicted, right? Let's say he's drowning, or he is in a fire, or he is a person that is in an accident and he need blood. Right? Does it have to be Muslim for you to save him? No. He could be from the most despicable kuffar. Right? And this is from what? This is from al-ihsan. This is from al-ihsan. As we mentioned, al-ihsan is of three types. Ihsan with the بين العبد والرب. إحسان بين العبد والخلق. He didn't even say الناس. He say بين العبد والخلق, between the servant and the creation. If you have to break your fast in order to save a dog, you have to save that dog. If you have to break your fast, barakallahu fikum, in order to rescue, right, a dog from burning in flames, you have to break your fast to rescue that dog. If you have to break your fast to rescue a rat from being burned, akhi, this is the religion. Oh, don't say, man, this is a rat. It's not important. As a dog, it's najasa. It's a pig, it's a najasa. La, it's Allah's creation, barakallahu fiqh. Na'am, inshaAllah ta'ala, tomorrow we will reach out also a very important point, which is in regard to ahkam al-majnoon. What is the ruling of those who are mentally disabled, or al-mughmah alayhi, or the person that is in a coma? A person that is in the coma. And this is beautiful how the Shaykh Hafidhahullah, Rahimahullah, at the end of it, he will make the difference between the person that is in the coma and the person that is asleep. Right? Normally the person that is asleep and the person that is in coma, if you look at them, you might not know. A person can be in the coma right here. A person be sleeping next to him. You will not know if they don't put no tubes or nothing like that. You won't be able to tell who is sleeping and who has the coma. But there is a big difference. Inshallah ta'ala, tomorrow the Shaykh will tell us. Wa sallallahu wa sallam ala Muhammadin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. If there was any mistake I have done, please rectify me. May Allah rectify you all. And this is the beauty of it, that we have the book. Because sometimes the reader, and this reader have bad eyes. Right? So we have, alhamdulillah, it need the brothers to, and yusahihuni, barakallahu fikum. Now, بين العبد وربه وبين العبد والخلق وبين العبد وأعماله, between the servant and his actions. You have to have ihsan with these three things. Between you and your Lord, between you and the creation, and between you and your actions. Right? Whatever you do from action, you do it with perfection. It's in here. Actually, it was the same thing as tomorrow.
الله أكبر أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله حي على الصلاة حي على الفلاح قد قامت الصلاة قد قامت الصلاة الله أكبر لا إله إلا الله الله أكبر الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين يقول يا ليتني قدمت لحياتي فيومئذ لا يعذب عذابه أحد ولا يوثق وثاقه أحد يا أيتها النفس المطمئنة ارجعي إلى ربك راضية مرضية فادخلي في عبادي وادخلي جنتي الله أكبر سمع الله لمن حمده الله أكبر